Hello, it is Wednesday, the 10th day of April 2013. Welcome to today's quick silver update. I'll try to put another one out for the weekend showing gold and a bunch of other things as well. So, probably a longer one on the weekend session. As far as palladium is concerned, down 8.66% now for the year, but it's only one of the metals that is, or down 8.66 for the month, and the only metal that is in the green for the year so far. I also made a prediction that gold would be up for the year. It's got over 5% to go. I also made a prediction that early in 2013 that the stock market would have a significant retracement. Now that we're into April, early 2013 is starting to become mid 2013. That one looks to be incorrect. And a lot of it was because of the debt ceiling. And well, they just put that on the burner, it seemed, and just ignored it for the most part. So, what the powers that be are capable of doing, I really, really don't know. So, are they capable of keeping this market down? After all, supply and demand issues does not make it that it's probable or the likely cause to be going lower, but it is. Mints, of course, like the U.S. Mint, Canadian Mint, so many other ones are having to suspend sales, and yet this is going on. So something's got to give, and if we have the major smackdown, which we'll talk about on the quarterly chart, then again, something's going to have to give. Okay, the previous support level was resistance yesterday. So therefore, it's had a little bit of retracement. It's in the band area as well. So therefore, any move back up to this level should give us the price objective up to this line in here, which would be that of 2849. That's a 23.6% correction from the highs showed from the QE highs, QE Infinity highs of last year, where they announced QE to Infinity. That made the market sell off pretty harsh, of course. So that'd be one level. Of course, I got the other high, but a trend line. That's still a decent ways away as well. It's going to take a little bit of time, of course, for this market to heal. Weekly time frame, it's that range that we talk about, 35 pretty much as resistance, 26 a low change as support. Pretty much there now, although it technically has not touched this 3 times hit bottom, but it's, of course, within that area. This band, of course, is declining. It needs to flatten out, and we'll do something like this, but when it does something like this, to actually hold support on the lift off higher. So, for example, this is, you see this moving average start to go sideways, and then you lift higher, find support, and then continue, and then make the bull market happen. But until it has a clear break below here, or a clear break above here, all it is neutrality. And when you're in a neutral market and you're trying to play it, then when you're in the lower part of the range, that's when you want to get out of shorts. That's when you want to go long. When you're in the upper part of the range, that's when you want to get out of long positions as well as go short. And that play will work every single time until it doesn't work anymore, which is another way of saying that the range is no longer in play. Final chart will be the quarterly term time frame. And we have Fibonacci from the lows of 397, and then we have the highs of about 50. So 23.6% down is 2742, which is pretty much exactly where price action's at now. It's had a lot of different tests within this mark. Therefore, any clear break, I'm looking at this line to be the next support area. It's set at 1895. Anything around 20, even 20 and a half, is pretty much a hit of that level. It's also the area which was resistance twice here, resistance a couple times in here as well. And also the area where if it does make it there, the disconnect should most likely come into play. Interesting to see is all I can really say upon that. Of course, breaking past this resistance here, you have situations where you have little corrections. There's one there. There's one here, and then, of course, as it gets past this, most likely the ideal thing would be a move up to the 50, find support at the lowest where this resistance was, and then as of course it get past 50, that could continue the pattern of higher highs and higher lows and making new all-time highs, although it's been 30 plus years, 33 years since we have taken out or the last major high of about $50 per ounce. So thank you for tuning in. And again, on this weekend, probably on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I'm going to do a bunch of different markets, which would make it a longer video. So take care.